Boys at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Gerrard. Griezmann gets into some space. Oh, what's Drogba? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Atletico Goianiense have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Atletico Goianiense really could have done without this. Look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gerrard. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential.
Drogba! And they've got rid. Ribéry. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, important interception. Perez. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Neymar. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ribéry.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mendieta. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Griezmann. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Guardiola. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's cut it out. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted.
Pretty robust defending.
Gerrard. Interesting ball. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mateus. Now it's Cruyff. Pinches it off him. Mendieta. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mendieta. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach it.
Can he put it away? Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mateus, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Great chance! He has done it! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's certainly onside here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mendieta. Now it's Drogba. In with the challenge. Guardiola. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Atletico Goianiense merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Stoichkov. Davids. And he was alert to it. Mendieta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckham. He's in space and looking for options. Look at the space. Davids! Goal! Atletico Goianiense! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A couple of changes here, and interesting ones.
Well, it's quite a change in tactics and approach. It's now just about trying to see this one out.
Atletico Goianiense go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Taken off it pretty forcefully.
Atletico Goianiense probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Perez. Oh, that's well spotted. Aim forwards. David Villa.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's straight offside. And the number on the board is 3. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that has been cut short. And now the breakaway. And we're done. Atletico Goianiense have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Mendieta. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Griezmann. Now it's Drogba.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Belletti. And here's Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forwards and with intent. Olise. Messi. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Gently done. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up for a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe! Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So we're still where we started right now. Mendieta. Mateus. Olise. Atletico Goianiense do have a chance to counter here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Corner. Atletico Goianiense with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Atletico Goianiense given another corner. Atletico Goianiense have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is good alertness. So what can they make of this? Mateus. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to get it away. Mendieta. Decent hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to...
Can he finish? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And the pass is intercepted. Mateus. Mendieta. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Olise.
Atletico Goianiense truly have no need to panic. They can reassess it.
Has a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Atletico Goianiense have their third corner. In for a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Olise in with the challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Cruyff. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Griezmann, brilliantly cut out.
Well,
and that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Atletico Goianiense can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mendieta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Cruyff. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nesta with the clearance. Adams. Beckenbauer. Belletti, and it's Gerrard. Mbappe, it's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that was vital. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tries a shot! And here's Drogba.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in, surely! And Messi! It's run loose. And another try! It's there! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Drogba, here's onto it. Oh, shooting chance! And he's heaved it away. Cruyff! Cruyff! It's a goal! And again they hit the front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Olise. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Atletico Goianiense showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Belts one. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Davids.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Drogba running with the ball. And here's Torres. No way he was going to let him past. Now it's Del Piero. Short changes him with that pass. Davids. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Atletico Goianiense. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Davids. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That has ended up in no man's land. Nesta looking to hit the byline here. He's free, he has got... Terrific header! Loose ball now, and oh, he's been caught napping!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And Torres! Maradona, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mendieta. That could spell... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Time for a change in personnel. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Perez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim.